Assalamualaikum everyone, I hope you're having a good day, and my name is Azraf Mahir and I'm grade A and I go to Waterfront Elementary School. My parents taught me a lot of things, the way I'm speaking right now, the way I'm dressing, the way I'm behaving right now. My parents taught me everything they know. And I would love to share all of them in this one video, but obviously it's a short video, so I cannot share all of them in this one video. But I will say few points which my parents taught me, and I really do appreciate them. And I also share if one or two more points which my parents taught me, and I think they could have done a little better. So let's get started. So one of the points is respecting elders, and I used to live with my grandma before we moved to USA, and I would love to spend time with her, talk with her, play with her, and like help her go to the restroom and do a lot of chores for her. Or maybe even clean her clothes, clean her bed, basically spend time with her. My mom and dad would make sure that I would do this every day. Whenever guest comes in our house, my mom and dad would tell me to go near to them and like smile and tell them, and like I would give them salam, and then I will help them sit inside, and like I will tell them to come inside our house. My parents also told me that never to disrespect or like never to talk back or harshly talk to elder people. And I can't even think about disrespecting elder people. But if you look in the Quran and in the Hadith, we see numerous points of why we have to respect our elders. We know that our heaven is under our mother feet. The Quran says it 11 times to be respectful towards our elders and parents. Even if we mistreat them a little bit or show them a little bit of disrespect, it could be resulted as decline into paradise. My parents also taught me to admit our mistakes. For example, if I say something wrong, my dad would encourage me to admit our mistake. Most of the time he would not get mad, but when I make a mistake and he finds out that I did something wrong, he would ask me nicely, like he would call me by my name and say, "Do you know what I did wrong?" And I know that if I tell my dad what I did wrong, he would understand and he would help me to correct it. Admitting one's mistakes allows a person to improve and get better. In the Quran, Surah 5, Ayat 74, it says, أَفَلَا يَتُوبُونَ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَيَسْتَغْفِرُونَهُ وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. And the meaning of this ayah is, will they not turn to Allah in repentance and seek His forgiveness? And Allah is all forgiving and all merciful. What this ayah is trying to say is that will we not turn to Allah and admit our mistakes and seek His forgiveness, because Allah is all forgiving and the most merciful. There are a lot of lessons that I appreciate from my parents that they also taught me, and there are some lessons that I didn't like, and one of them is probably my parents being overprotective. My dad wouldn't let me go outside, so I had to stay home, and my mom would make me do a lot of chores and my homework and my mushti classes. So I was almost every day and always studying. I had a very little time where I can like watch TV or play, go outside. Most of the time I would spend studying, and I wish that I would have been able to like spend more time playing. Even 30 minutes is enough for each day. We all know that playing sport physically help us become strong and like make more friends, because we are going outside, we are able to talk with other people, communicate with other people, and it will like also builds our leadership quality, and there are many other things. And I wish that my parents were not too overprotective, because I think I understand why they were overprotective. Because I was in Bangladesh, as you know, that kids in Bangladesh get kidnapped. Me and my family were living in a flat area, so I would have to go outside to play. And so some of my neighbors were not that good, and some of them would like use bad language, and my mom and dad would I think my mom and dad would not want me to mix with them. Maybe that's why they would not let me go outside and like play. Maybe that's why they're overprotective. So in the end, our parents are our primary source of the things that teach us. They teach us everything they know. We should always like listen to them. Our parents will try their best to help us achieve things that they couldn't achieve, and we should always remember that our parents have a connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we should always respect our parents and elder people. So the two people I mentioned in this video, my grandma and my dad, they both passed away 1.5 years ago. I really miss them. May Allah keep them safe in their graveyard, and also may Allah grant them Jannah. May Allah also grant them Jannah. Rabbi Hamhuma Kama Rabbayani Saghira. Thank you all for watching. Assalamu alaikum.